somehow. I passed Ezekiel. All right, this is my fingers cold.
It's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to turn the page. I'm right there though. Right there. Can't turn the page.
It's cold as fuck.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 30. The what? 37 verse. I'm gonna start at 14. And shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you on your own land. Then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, saith the Lord. The word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Yasharallah, Israel.
There's those two sticks right here, the northern and the southern kingdom.
Two companions. And join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand.
So one nation. One nation, but we was divided.
So
Back to what we was supposed to be, man. You know, what was that after Solomon reign? You stopped being together? After David? Yeah. We haven't been together since way back in the ancient world.
You know, after all. See, I think like it might have been like because of David.
I think it was because of Solomon though. Solomon
after Solomon, like the kingdom was divided because that word like if Solomon's name like means like peace, like so like that's when the two kings were unified. Mm-hmm. Right, but like it was King Solomon's son, and then it was Jeroboam, like he became like ruler of the northern kingdom.
Nigga, I know they split, man. I know it was after one of the kings.
Yeah, it was after. It would have to have been after.
It says after Solomon's son Rehoboam. They come
Jeroboam and Rehoboam was the kings.
Rehoboam. Speaking about Rehoboam, one of Solomon's sons.
I got a little bit more on that side too.
Go ahead. I want to hear what you got to say.
This is Isaiah chapter 44, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, I'm gonna start at verse 3. It says, For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thy offspring. And they shall spring up as among the grass, as well as by the water courses. One shall say, I am the Lord's, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob, and another shall subscribe with his hand unto the Lord, and surname himself by the name of Israel. Yeah, that's what we do. Like whenever we like that's talking about like pretty much that's why we like that's the way like the camp set up. At least like at the beginning, like we have like the 12 tribes sign. We say all praise Yahawah, Ahchyam, Yahawashi. Give double honors to our elders, and then we address ourselves as Hebrew Israelites. Like we say, like if you hold camp like by yourself, you're like I'm a Hebrew Israelite, right? And then like if it's a group, we'll say like we're the Hebrew Israelites. We come out week in and week out, right? And that's what that's talking about the protocol that we operate.
Gay clothing.
Fucking D-Live and shit.
Hold on. You got something? Yeah, go ahead. This is Jeremiah 31 and 31. Behold, the day comes, said the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel.
Right, so we've been talking about how the Lord is merciful and the things that He's gonna do for us, man. This is the best thing that He's gonna do for us, in my opinion.
And with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the days that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt.
Right, so the covenant that He made with the Israelites, the ancient Israelites, our ancestors, which was us through the Spirit, when He gave Moses the commandments to tell to us, He's gonna give us a new covenant, man. Because obviously, throughout the history of the world, we were unable to keep that covenant, and that's why we was always going into captivity.
Which my covenant they break. They break. Although I was a husband unto them, said the Lord,
But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, said the Lord, I will put my laws in their inward parts and write it in their hearts.
Yeah, he gonna put the law in our inward parts and write it in our heart. So the law, statutes, and commandments that he gave to Moses, it's not gonna have to be written down or anything like that or remembered, because it's gonna be within our heart.
Natural.
Yeah, it's gonna be natural. Your baby gonna come out knowing how to honor the Sabbath.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna,
That's all right. It's deep.
yeah, you gonna know how not to eat pork. It's just gonna be beneath you. You know, don't commit it. You won't have a thought to commit adultery. It wouldn't even cross your mind. Yes or no?
No. And I will be their God, and they shall be my people. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor.
Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be written down. You ain't gonna have to teach nobody shit. You're not gonna have to, if Quan see me with somebody else, girl, it's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's you about to commit adultery, bro. We're not gonna have to do that anymore. We just gonna be a perfect nation like we was meant to be.
And every man his brother saying, know the Lord. And every man his brother saying, know the Lord, for they shall all know me. From the least of them unto the greatest of them.
So whether you the elect or you the bottom of the 1/3, you gonna know the Lord. And even the people that come back in the reincarnation, the 2/3, they gonna know the Lord, man.
Right.
That's why I say some people gonna come back to everlasting shame, because now you gonna have the spirit in the body, to know the Lord and to be perfect, but you might still have that remembrance of the shit you did on this side. You know what I'm saying? So
That's not because like a lot of like the church that'll talk.
No, go ahead.
The church like tries to use that precept to say that that's talking about like spending like an eternity in hell. Alright, but like if you're like a 2/3, like let's say like in your past life, like you're in the kingdom, like but in your past life you scoffed at like one of the prophets, but then you got like the judgment of destruction. Like you came back, it's gonna be all good, but there's always like it's because like let's say you come in like second or third place like in a race or whatever. Like it's always that's just talking about like well you're gonna know like what you could have had, but
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you
yeah,
said.
because like that 144,000, like in the elect, like we're gonna be like the celebrities and all that. Like
so that's how you gonna know.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you gonna know you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the elect and the things that they're able to do.
Damn, how they get that?
Yeah. You gotta remember too that in the new system, in the new kingdom, like this stuff not gonna come up in our mind or our heart. So it's gonna be, just like past days, they say reincarnation. Some people don't even, it's the prophets that don't even know who they are. So like it's not gonna come up in our mind and our hearts, this wicked society we had to live in. It's gonna be all,
Finish out this verse. Said the Lord, for I will forgive their iniquities and I will remember their sins no more.
Yeah, He's gonna forgive our iniquities and remember our sins no more, man. Lord willing, we be those men that He get that part into.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Alright, this is our closing scripture. This is Hosea chapter 3, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice, and without an image, and without an ephod, and without a teraphim. Afterward shall the children of Israel return, and seek the Lord their God, and David their king, and shall fear the Lord and His goodness in the latter days.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna come back into our land. We're gonna have our ways and our heritage back, our true culture, not this American shit that we do here. David's gonna be our king again, and we're gonna be righteous, man. And then with that, I'm gonna say all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect on the four corners of the earth that's preaching the word and sincerity and truth. And with that, we're gonna say
Last but not
salam.
least,
Death to America.
Death to America. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, all right. I wanted to get this right quick for y'all.
But he's gonna stop to say that.